An amazing 8-megapixel camera, 1080p HD video camera with image stabilizer, your own personal intelligent female assistant in your phone, the biggest source of applications in the world, iOS 5 notification center, iMessage, reminders, music, apps, contacts, the most intelligent phone in the world. You just don't have to do anything, it just works.
Roberto Salim. I am from Lebanon and I go to college at Lake Forest College in Illinois.
My name is Benedetta. I'm from Italy and I study at Lake Forest College. I'm a sophomore.
My name is Selmir. I'm a Lake Forest College student from Bosnia. The most important device for me as a student is, I would certainly say, a laptop, because I do all of my academic obligations on it. I do contact people. I replace a cell phone with a laptop. I mean, you probably would know it yourself if you've ever been a student.
I personally chose the iPhone because it's a device that can make it up for different devices that I used to use at the same time.
Well, I do think that the use of iPhones just enhances the way communication can spread around, and they even make it faster. The fact that so many people have an iPhone enables people to exchange information way faster than when it used to happen.
This is your
As much as it's convenient, as much as it's useful, it's also some sort of social leash.
Maybe that people buy laptops and buy iPhones not necessarily when they need it, but just because it's something that makes you feel socially, at pace with the other people.
Sometimes you don't want to be found by people. Sometimes you don't want to answer people who are texting you. Sometimes you just want to be away. Sometimes you don't want to read an email that you have from your teacher saying that you have an assignment. Sometimes you don't want to read it when you're having fun. You want
a positive aspect of not having a cell phone. Well, not everybody can reach you whenever they want, so your day is a bit more peaceful because you're never receiving any disturbing calls, any disturbing messages. I don't know, you don't have to think about it. You don't have to check your pockets every single time when you get out of your room, if you got it with you or not. But since I don't have phone, I use laptop. A laptop replaced the phone, and I mean, since I can call from a laptop, I kind of kicked the phone out of my life. That's how it happened.
As much as its purpose as a device is to connect people, sometimes I feel like it doesn't really connect people. It makes people much more personal. I don't know, you see people on the train, you see people walking always, like when they're alone, they just have their eyes on that screen, and a lot of people have it. It's crazy all over the world.
To do anything, it just works.
I do think that can have some sort of risks again, because people are going to end up communicating through this, when sometimes communication can happen from like face to face. You don't always need a phone, but we have the tendency, we're so used to just grab the phone and communicate through it, or email, and sometimes you can just talk to the person. We should be more conscious about how we use them, and whether we use them or we abuse them. I think that's our task as users, computer users or iPhone users, to know when to put limit, because again, you don't want to depend on the device. You want the device to be a tool for you to help you out, not to be something that becomes a substitute for your social relations to other people.